Hello friends, I am Ashokan. Would you like to increase your reading speed? I have a methodology which will help you to increase your reading speed several times. But before we get on with the methodologies, what I suggest is you please measure your current reading speed. That is very important because as you make progress, you will be able to monitor it. Okay, how much progress you have made if you measure the current reading speed. So it's a very simple process. What I suggest is you try to get some reading material. It could be a newspaper article or a novel, or it could be anything which you can read for a minute's time, right? Then in your cell phone there is a function called stopwatch. You can make use of it. Clock it for 1 minute, right? And read the text for 1 minute. As it reaches 1 minute, just stop the reading. Now you have the the text what you read for 1 minute, and you just count the number of words in the text during that 1 minute. How many words you have read, right? So that will define your current reading speed. It is expressed in words per minute, right? So what I suggest is please pause this video and measure your reading speed. Friends, hope you have measured your current reading speed. Right, let us look at the figures. If you got a figure close to 100, suppose it's up to 100 words per minute, then you really need to work on it because your reading speed is poor. But if it is between 100 to 150, then it's an average reading speed. 150 to 250 words per minute is good reading speed, and 250 to 400 words per minute, very good reading speed, and 400 to 600 words per minute, excellent. And if your reading speed is above 600, you are a genius, right? Okay, now let us discuss what stops you from reading at a higher speed. Okay, if you observe even your own reading habits, if you observe, you realize that there are a lot of ways by which people read, but which may not contribute towards increasing your reading speed. For example, some people got the habit of running their fingers while reading, right? So as they read, they start running their fingers, or if they have a pencil, they will start pointing the pencil. Right, this will limit your reading speed because your reading speed is going to be effectively the speed at which you run your finger or the pencil, right? So it is not a good habit. You need to minimize it, or you have to remove this habit. Okay, that's one. Some people got the habit of they move their tongue inside. They may not be reading loudly, but they will be moving the tongue as they read. Some people got the habit of, there is going to be lip movement. They'll be reading with their lips, not loudly, still they move their lips. This also is going to limit your reading speed, right? And some people got the habit of, they start swinging, especially children, if you observe, while reading. Some children got the habit of swinging their body, or they'll be, moving their legs. Some people got the habit of, while reading, they say they stop and nod. While reading something, they stop and nod. Let's say Ashoka was a great emperor. He promoted Buddhism. Oh, then they will start thinking, oh, Ashoka was the great emperor. They will start nodding their head. Then they read further. So this also is not a very good reading habit. Fine. Now another habit is, if your reading speed is less, right? Especially it happens when your reading speed is less. As you read, after reading some 1 or 2 lines, your mind will start wandering because the mind is not getting the required information at the required rate. Say for example, if you are reading, after reading this paragraph, after watching this video, you have to subscribe to this channel. Oh, then you will start and I have to subscribe, right? Okay, then you start reading. Now another habit that you will notice is, while reading, people got the habit of going back and reading. For example, suppose you read, after watching this video, you have to subscribe to this channel, right? then your mind will start thinking, okay, subscription, I have subscribed to that channel, this channel, all that. So you will keep thinking about it. After some time, you will come back. By the time you realize that, okay, you already finished reading that paragraph, but you did not understand what is written there. So what you do, again you go back to the second line, again you start reading. This is called regression. You going back and reading, right? So lot of time will be lost in this. This again is a habit which will stop you from reading faster. If you analyze why it is happening, then you will realize that, okay, see, your reading speed is too low. So, see, your mind is a supercomputer, more than a supercomputer, right? It requires the information at certain rate, certain speed. Otherwise, what will happen? The mind will get bored. It is like, you have a bullet train, but you are driving the bullet train at the speed of a bullock cart. So will it work optimally? It won't. It won't. So you require to have a good speed for reading. Otherwise, your mind will get bored. It will start thinking something. By the time you come back, okay, you read so much. So it is important that you need to have good speed of reading. Then only your mind is going to, remain focused there, and your comprehension will improve, and your concentration also will improve. Right? So it is very important to have good speed for your reading. So these are the barriers that stop you from reading faster. Now, how to overcome all these barriers and how to read faster? What are the techniques for reading faster? Right? Which we will discuss in the next part of this video, and means speed reading part 2. Please like and share this video, and if you're watching my video for the first time, please subscribe to this channel. Thank you.